to the performers. Let's stop with the negativity. Let's bring some positivity into the show. Our first performer, I'm so excited, is wait. Oh, I think I have the CD. Hi, how are you?
How you doing? All right, man. The devil live and direct. Yeah.
Hi. Okay. Dignitary is in the house tonight, and he's gonna perform for us. This is actually his first CD, right? This is
Yeah.
first
That's
CD?
my debut album.
Can you guys get this? Can you get it?
I got one too. Wait, I got one.
Oh, Gary got one.
Yeah, that was released in 2008.
This album was released 2008. Okay.
So I've been promoting it worldwide since then.
And you're coming out with a new album, you said.
Yeah, I got a new one coming out this year, same year right here. So I got a couple new singles also that's been in rotation in some parts.
Very exciting. What kind of music do you do? Tell us a little bit about your
Well,
style.
I do dancehall reggae music.
Ah, very cool.
And it's called dancehall style.
Okay.
Maybe
Who
one
would you describe, like a famous musician that we can kind of compare your music to, just so we get a sense of...
Well, when you talk about, I was inspired by an artist named Supercat, right, from way back in the 90s when I first started out. So you could also compare me then to an artist that's now that people would probably know would be like Sean Paul.
So you've been doing it for like 15 years.
Yeah, like
wow.
at least 15 years.
Amazing.
So yeah, you could at least like compare me to an artist like Sean Paul, because actually Sean Paul was...
It's one of my favorite artists, by the way.
Sean Paul was actually inspired by the same artist, Supercat. And I was inspired by Supercat, so we kind of all got the similar style of music.
Yeah, I just can't wait to hear you perform now, because like that's actually I love Sean Paul. I think he's brilliant. He's a genius. But
yeah, well, the song I'm gonna do also for you is a song called Just Wine.
Just Wine.
Yeah, and it's on a Holy Rhythm.
Okay.
Like I was telling you before, in Jamaican reggae music, like they would have like 10 artists or singers on one beat.
Right, you told me that, yes.
So even that same beat, Sean Paul also got a song on that beat, and artists that's out there also Egyptian, you know what I mean, that got the whole year song.
And you can use the
like
same, you can use the same
yeah, you're
beat.
all on the same beat,
right.
And it's like, each song is still
so
original.
when we hear the song playing, the beat is going to be familiar.
Yeah, that would be the
like
familiar
we've heard
beat.
this beat before.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
and
cool.
also, it's like every song is still original in its own way, even though it's that one same beat.
Right.
So that's another thing too. So it's not like one song is above the other, or anything like that.
No, I get it, yes. You've explained it to me before. I understand it.
Okay, now I just said the song you're doing, that's on your new CD.
No, actually, that's not on this one.
No, it's not on this one.
No, this is on the upcoming CD that's coming out.
Your upcoming album.
Yeah, so this is like a single that I released this past summer.
Right.
And it's been doing well also, I got a lot of links for it, a lot of DJs want special cuts and all that.
Gotcha. Now, I just got a couple of questions here. I'm with some of the titles here. Now, you got like 21 Gun Salute featuring Arawak Indian.
Yeah.
Who was that? Was this actual Arawak Indian? Is it?
No, well, the thing is, when I first started doing music, like back in probably like 94 or 93 going on to 94, I used to go by the name Apache Youth.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Let's talk about how you
Apache
changed
Youth.
your name.
Yeah, Apache Youth is like, Apache is like an Indian, like you're saying, a Native American Indian, like an Apache. But I'm not Native American, or we never were, but it also is like a meaning of a wild Indian. So when you do this kind of reggae, like the ragamuffin style and the wild style, the real hardcore dancehall music, it's considered wild, like a wild ragamuffin way, like a rude boy kind of way, you know what I'm saying? So
where are you originally from?
I'm from Guyana.
Okay.
Yeah, Georgetown, Guyana, South America is the only English-speaking country in the South America.
I love that. And I have some really good friends from there. All really hot guys.
Now, I see Apache Warrior. That's another one.
That's another one. And I used to go by the name Apache Youth. So even the Supercat, the artist I told you about earlier, they used to call him the Wild Apache. At one time, which is like the Wild Indian, But it's just because we're like of Indian descent, but not native Indian, but like of Indian descent, like from India or East Indian.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so how would you describe like the difference between this album and your upcoming album? How do you feel that you've grown as an artist?
Yeah, well, this was actually my first official debut album. But the thing is, I also got other singles that's out there before this album, like from since 2003.
Okay.
And official singles that's not on that CD that was released also. But this album is like my first official album, and it's different for me because it's a lot of my work. This album is actually compiled of songs I did from from like 2004 to 2008. So, you know, and I got a lot of collaboration on there. That's like another thing about this album. It's like a journey of my career that I went through. And I meet like different artists
It's very
along the
important.
journey.
I like it when artists really describe what they go through, and so you really get to learn.
Yeah,
You
because
learn
I
to
featured
really
a
know the
couple of
artist.
the artists on there. Actually, I featured their also reggae artists that's been out there, like already famous out there, do shows in different countries in Japan, and you know they've been but they're big already. They got hits out there. They're big in different countries like France and
So that'd be like Yami Bolo?
Yami Bolo. He's a big artist that's out there, you know.
And Nardo Ranks?
Nardo Ranks is big. Actually, Nardo Ranks is the one that I don't know if you ever heard a song on the Murder She Wrote rhythm. The Bam Bam rhythm, like them a bleach, them a bleach, all them skin, them a bleach. That's Nardo Ranks.
Okay.
Is that right?
We
Okay,
got
cool.
songs out there,
Very
so
Cool.
you know that's like a journey. Like I said, for in my career that I meet these artists and then work with them, collaborate. So you know that's still like a special album to me. It's my
That's
first.
incredible. That's really, really nice. Okay, so I really want to hear you sing. If you can just, do you want to perform over here for us, or do you want to go on the stage?
I go there.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, get your place, and we're going to get the music ready.
Okay.
And wow, this is really exciting. What's the name of the song again, you said?
It's called Just Wine.
Just Wine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dignitery!
The girls go straight up to the box, man. What me I say?
Okay.
Don't know live and direct. Yo. To the girls them now. Once again, yeah. Yo, you fi wine and move your waistline, cause you ever dep on the rude boy minor. Yo, now stoop low, you now play 60. Push up your one every time and just wine and move your waistline, cause you ever dep on the rude boy minor. Yo, now stoop low, you now play 69. Push up your one every time and just wine and move your waistline, cause you ever dep on the DJ minor. Yo, now stoop low, you now play 69. Push up your one every time and just wine and move your waistline, cause you ever dep on the rude boy minor. Yo, now stoop low, you now play 69. Push up your one every time. Wine up a wine one time up to the baseline, girl, move your waistline. Make them know you're not polish and shine. Atop the place when you bubble and wine. You set the trend, you are one of a kind. When time you step in on the latest design, come up on the front, you can't stand behind, girl. You want me Empress Divine, so just wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dep on the rude boy mine? Yo, now scoop low, you know play 69. Push up your one every time and just wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dep on the rude boy mine? Yo, now scoop low, you know play 69. Push up your one every time. Make y'all wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dep on the DJ mine? Yo, now scoop low, you know play 69. Push up your one every time and just wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dep on the rude boy mine? Yo, now stoop low, you know. All the girls them are independent. What me say, yo? Me say fi push up your one inna the ear. Make them know you're expensive and dear. Me see a test but them can't compare. Man them a watch and the man them a sneer. Girl you ever dress inna the latest wear. Latest style, latest gear. At all the while long time you gone clear, me dear. So anytime, anywhere, girl you fi wine and move your waistline. Cause you ever dep on the rude boy mine. Yo, now scoop low, you know play 69. Push up your one every time and just wine and move your waistline. Cause you ever dep on the rude boy mine. Yo, now scoop low, you know play 69. Push up your one every wine, you fi wine one time. To the baseline, girl move your waistline. Make them know you're not polish and shine. Atop the place where you bubble and wine. To set the trend, you are one of a kind. When time you step in at the latest design, come up on the front, you can't stand behind, girl. You want me Empress Divine, so just wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dep on the DJ mine? Yo, now stoop low, you know play 69. Push up your one every time. Girl, wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dep on the rude boy mine? Yo, now stoop low, you know play 69. Push up your one every time. Girl, push up your one in the ear.
Make them know you're expensive and dear. Make your test but them can't compare. Man them a watch and them and them a steer. Girl you ever dress in a the latest wear. Latest style, latest gear. Cut all the while long time you gone clear, my dear. So anytime, anywhere, girl you fi wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dip on the rude boy mine? Yo, not to blow in a blue 69. Push up your one every time. Girl wine and move your waistline. Can you ever dip on the rude boy mine? Yo, not to blow in a blue 69. Push up your one every time. Girl wine, move your waistline. Can you ever dip on the rude boy mine? Yo, not to blow in a blue 69.